Lloyd Forger looks over Anya Forger's tests and sees that they're all failing grades. He calls out to her but she tells him she's busy because she's watching Spy Wars. Your Forger joins them, takes a look at Anya's test, and compliments her for her score being not bad despite still being a failing grade. Anya only had difficulty with the idioms test because she read another student's mind who also did poorly. She plans in the future to learn who is the best at each subject so she can read their mind for tests. Lloyd decides maybe he's being too strict with studying and decides instead to have her switch to doing some drawing. He tries to get her to do music and sports as well, but she fails horribly at both of them. Lloyd contemplates his mission and the hopes that the organization has of her getting 8 stellar stars in 4 months. They go to the hospital to do some community service in hopes to earn her a stellar star that way. Stellars can be awarded for long-term community service and heroic acts like life-saving. Anya ends up breaking 2 flower pots and ends up just reading manga. A boy reaches his hand in the pool to check the temperature but ends up falling in. Anya hears his cries for help through her telepathy and is about to tell Lloyd about it but realizes he won't believe her. Instead, she rushes off the pool herself and frantically looks around for where Ken is before hearing more cries for help and diving into the pool after him. Anya is unable to swim as well, but she grabs hold of Ken's hand. Lloyd dives into the pool as well and saves both of them. Anya is awarded a stellar star for saving Ken's life. Becky Blackbell congratulates her for getting the first stellar star in the grade while Damien Desmond scoffs at her for getting one before him. Handler and Lloyd Forger, while disguised, discuss Anya Forger's recent earning of a stellar star. Handler poses the idea of using wise agents to get her more stars, but Lloyd rejects the idea as it would look suspicious. Anya arrives at school proudly wearing her stellar star on her chest. Several students begin talking in awe about how she was apparently the fastest student to get a stellar star. Becky Blackbell greets Anya, who instructs her to call her Starlight Anya from now on. An image pops into Anya's mind of Damien Desmond asking her to be friends and Lloyd praising her for helping to complete his mission. Becky and Anya head to their class where the students immediately begin to badmouth Anya for wearing her stellar star in class. Other students try to assert that the whole incident was faked and she didn't deserve the stellar star. 2 girls looking for support in this ask Damien what he thinks. Instead of support though, he tells them that Eden Academy isn't a third-rate school that would give out stellar stars without merit. Becky and Anya head to lunch where Becky asks Anya what she got as a reward for earning a stellar star. Becky brings up the dog that she got, which makes Anya curious. Anya sees Damien and his gang walking by, so she asks Damien if he has a dog. Damien shrugs off the question, but Anya reads his mind and sees him playing with his dog Max. Tells Lloyd and Yor Forger that she wants a dog as a reward for her stellar star. Yor tells Anya that taking care of an animal is a big responsibility. Lloyd envisions a guard dog that can be used to protect Anya, whereas Yor envisions a dog that would attack and kill Anya. One of the dogs sees an image of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor welcoming him into their house, which makes him stand up. Thanks for watching and subscribe the channel.